That's weird. All right. Hey, it's Gimme. How you guys doing this afternoon? I can tell you something, I am hella tired. But there was a big Minecraft update today, and we want to check it out. We're out here on the Dreamkraft server. Got a few ideas of what I want to play. You know what I just noticed? Look at that water. Look at the water behind that smoke. There's like a reflection of the smoke on the water. Like really big like. Doesn't look right. Am I the only one seeing that? It's like the smoke's going down in the water. Anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna incorporate a lot of this water feature into our base. In fact, I'm thinking we're gonna make a custom biome. Yeah, I think we're gonna start by probably gathering some resources, doing a little bit of terraforming. I'm pretty sure I looked around to see if there were any ocean monuments nearby. Got a lot of turtles around here. We should probably be able to get a turtle helmet. Yeah, I think that's the spot we want. I don't know, it might be easier. My idea might work better. No, not because it's all like spruce biome. We want something that looks a bit more swampy. Got this idea to make like a saltwater
Hi.
marsh.
Hey, it's at Static Vox, and welcome to the live
It's the
stream.
Static Vox. How you
Smiling
doing
face with
today? Good to see you.
sunglasses.
Yeah, big update came out today. I'm pretty sure all the baby mobs are different, so we're gonna want to check that out. I think they finally came out. Man, that is the coldest beer I've had in a long time. Just pulled this beer out of my freezer, and man, it's almost hard to drink. Oh yeah, I've got starter kits for the homies, so I don't need to keep saving this one. So let's tool up. Do I have room? Yeah.
Imgu today, playing Lego Batman 1 at the moment, so I will be lurking.
Lego Batman. That sounds like a cool one. I don't think I've played many of the Batman games. Okay, let's get a full set of diamond on. That'll feel good. The Elytra doesn't have... Shit, the Elytra doesn't have mending or unbreaking, which means we're only going to have about 4 minutes total of flying time. But I don't think we're going to be flying too much. Alright, that's got at least a looting 2 on it. That's good. We got a silk touch. We might need the fortune. Okay, there's no fortune on. I was worried that was a fortune
It is.
shovel.
I love Batman and Legos, so it's pretty good. Only downside is there are no voices in the first one, so it's kinda lame at the same time.
Holy crap, enchanted golden apples? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I am set up pretty good. We've got food, we've got tools, we've got armor, even got some goddamn enchanted golden apples. That's wild. And this is our charcoal machine, I think. So logs go in there. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some logs. Yes. I remember here on the Dreamkraft server they've got add-ons that let you literally just take down whole trees at the same time.
Anyways, I will be
Beautiful.
here watching.
Well, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. In fact, because of support from people like you, we are about to hit 250,000 views. No joke. That sounded fake to me, too. But no, our channel is at 250,000 views. Well, 249,000. We're still like 400 or 500 away. And last week, I mean, just last week, we got 2,000 views,
Ooh,
like
awesome.
on the channel. So, thanks for, lurking. Thanks for just having me on in the background. It really helps the statistics. Because, the more views we get, the more likely the algorithm is going to share us with somebody. So while I'm not too overly concerned with views, it does really help exposure. Okay, I was about to say, did I get any birch saplings off of any of that? Yeah, any tree we cut down, we're gonna want to get a bunch of saplings for. It looks like somebody has come and planted pretty much every type of tree on this island here, which is gonna be extremely helpful. I really don't like birch, so we're just gonna like torch up the birch, I guess. But this is a charcoal generator. So you put logs in here, and it cooks the logs, and the excess charcoal goes up and into the chest, which gets funneled back around into the back of these hoppers. If we cook enough logs, it basically it will make more charcoal than it uses to make the charcoal. So it's a net positive. It's just a slow process. But we're gonna need all the freaking torches and lanterns in the world to light this place up. Okay, I kind of need a bird's eye view to kind of decide what I'm gonna start with. I want to extend this river. I want a winding river going straight through this island. And then I'm gonna do like a whole, like the Florida Everglades. Not like a swamp, but like a marsh. Where you'd see like people driving airboats and stuff. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and make a completely custom biome here. And I think it was these mangroves that inspired that. We're definitely going to make some more of these mangrove trees. In fact, we should probably get some saplings from these guys. Where is the actual tree? Mangroves are weird. Okay, so and the saplings grow on the outside. Like there's what's it called? A papagule? Papagule. Oh, does he have anything I need? Rooted dirt, sugar cane, pink dye, some podzol. There's actually a birch, no, spruce forest pretty close. We don't need that. Buckets of milk. Nope, you're pretty useless, guy. Do I have any scaff
Hi.
blocks? Why, hello, it's Moded. How you doing? I do have scaffs. How about that?
Mangrove trees genuinely confuse me sometimes. Hey, it's at Unclomoded, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with
See if I
sunglasses.
can get all my saplings together here.
Hi, Moded. Hey, it's at Static Vox, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am completely wiped out today. Like I don't think I was
Hit the
gonna
like button to show
stream
your support.
until
Red
I
heart
noticed there was
smiling
an
face with
update out.
hearts.
Cause man, I just got wrecked yesterday at work. Whoa, it took the roots down for me too. Okay. I don't have to climb up to get...
Takaman likes tacos.
Okay, so if I take it from the bottom like this... Okay, that doesn't work. I do have to go up through the middle here. Whoa, that was cool. And then, yeah, we want to try and climb up some of these vines. There we go. Get our peepee gules. Yeah, the mangrove trees are going to be perfect for the biome I want to create here. We are going to have to flatten out some of this area, though. You hear the vines coming down when the leaf block disintegrates? Hold on, I want to see this. Yeah, that's cool. There went another one. And yeah, it makes no difference whether you wait for the leaves to despawn or if you come up here and break them yourself. The drop rate is the same for, you know, saplings and sticks and everything. And it's not affected by fortune, so even if you had like shears or a hoe with fortune on it, it wouldn't increase the drop rate of any of these items. And the floor dropped out. All right. Six, not bad. So we've at least picked up like 3 from each tree. I remember when trying to get saplings was super hard, and cutting down a tree did not guarantee enough saplings to replant that tree, especially the 2x2 trees, like a 2x2 jungle or a 2x2 spruce. Like if you cut one of those down, you might get 2, 3 saplings if you're lucky, but you wouldn't get enough to actually plant another tree, which was kind of a pain in the butt. And That's where like automatic tree farms and stuff came in, because it was an easier way to get saplings. But nowadays, I mean, tree farms are cool, but they're not exactly necessary these days like they were back then. Now you just get all the saps you need. Okay, one of the things I am gonna need are moss blocks. Oh, another papagule. Now all we actually need is like one moss block, and we can literally make a whole moss farm. We just need to find a lush cave. There is a cave over here. I think I lit it up, looked around in it. I don't think there's any lush biome there though. Did I light up this whole place? I think I did. Yeah, see, I put some ladders going down. Well, there's no mobs in here. Yeah, I think I ran through this whole place. I think I saw another cave though, not too far from here. Wait, does it keep going down? No. Wait, maybe it does keep going down. Okay. Oh, now I hear the mobs. Alright. There's a witch. Oh wait, we've got a freaking sword. We've got golden apples. Ah, you got me. You son of a bitch. You caught me on fire. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Oh shit. Ah, that wasn't cool. Nice. Is there any more of that copper stuck up there? Or iron, rather? Just want to make sure we get all these little spots lit up.
Hi.
Control
Hey,
our
it's at
mob
Tegan
spawning.
Wilson 1508, and welcome to the live stream.
Looks like we
Smiling
found a
face with
slime chunk.
sunglasses.
Hey, it's a Tegan and a Snowflake. How you doing? Time to get slimy.
I will be back. I have to go find out how to get past a level.
Hey, no problem. Look at all these little guys. Yeah, they can't do any damage to me. Oh no, that guy can. Fuck me. Okay, we'll leave one alive to tell the tale. I think he wants to be my new friend. Is this my new friend? I don't know how we could get him out of the down here, though. Can we get him to climb a ladder? be able to climb a ladder.
I'm doing fine.
Come on. Okay, what are we gonna name him? We need a name for our little Slimer. Oh, we should call him Slimer. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, he's getting caught on the ledge. There we go. Oh, I knocked him off. No! Alright. I was totally gonna take him all the way up to the top. I hear lava.
Sleepy Snowflake says.
Oh crap, oh crap. A freaking witch. Yeah, I am so tired today. Like, it's hard to explain, like, the level of fatigue that I'm feeling. Like, it's more than tired. It's like a weakness. Like, I feel like I haven't slept or eaten in like a week. Yeah, I think I just worked a little too hard yesterday. But, you know, yesterday went pretty well at work. I mean, my boss actually was helping me. She doesn't do that very often. So I must have been doing pretty good. Ooh, red stuff. What? Why, spider? Did I get the redstone or did it all fall down in this hole?
All right, in back.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more torches if we're gonna conquer this cave. And if we want to find some moss blocks, I think our best bet is somewhere down here. We might find a lush biome. Oh my god, I'm about to die, for real? Why are my hearts not coming back? Like, I keep eating this food, but like, I just don't regen hearts. Loading up on ore, let's go. A single piece of lapis, I'll take it. And we're probably gonna have to go back up and get some more torches. Dummy. Ah, don't have a bow and arrow. I should have took that elytra. Ooh, I need bones though. Alright, that took us all the way down to deep slate layer. Jeez.
She said she is a sleepy woman, although she's a girl.
Oh crap, we got a creeper. Oh creep, we got a crapper. Yeah, let's see what's over this way before we go down any farther. And we're out of torches. Yeah, in fact, I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Like, I want to cook some food, but I just don't know if I'll be able to get up and like actually cook. You know, I think I still have some money on the PayPal from Miss Croft. Miss Croft might be buying me dinner tonight. I guess it depends on how I feel. I might be like drunk after this, so that could change everything. Come on, get those hearts back. Is gonna fly out of that hole like a superhero. That was cool. No, 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 no. Whoo! Coming in a little hot there. That would have definitely killed me. But if you guys ever had a butter burger, the last butter burger I had was from a place called Steak and Shake. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a burger, they cook it in
Hit the
butter,
like
they
button to
butter
show
up the
your
bun.
support. Red heart
It's
smiling face with
delicious.
hearts. I mean she's wearing a dress, so that makes
And
her a
I've
girl.
and I've got some well, I don't know about that. See, I believe all clothes are unisex, especially if you're not a little bitch.
I never heard of that.
If I want to wear a dress, I'll wear a dress. Doesn't make me a girl. But you've never heard of a butter burger? Okay, I think that might be like an East Coast or like a northerner kind of thing. But they have them
Tacoman
at
likes
restaurants.
tacos.
And I've also got this like bourbon glaze that I want to use. So I was gonna take it up a notch and do like a butter bourbon burger. And then I've got like this thick cut Texas toast. And I've got some
Nope,
cheddar
never,
jack.
but sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious. Because I mean, think about it. It's a hamburger. It's already like, and now you're just making it like extra greasy and buttery. When you get into the real hillbilly places, they'll actually take the entire burger, bun and all, and dunk it in butter. That's a bit too much for me. You know, cook your burger with some butter, butter up the bread. That's enough. You don't need to like. I hate when restaurants do stuff like that, like dunk the entire. Like the whole reason it's on bread is so my hands don't get ultimately messy. But if you just pour cheese on the entire bun or something like that, I don't get it. When you put sauce on the outside of the bun, it just seems counterintuitive.
He said the F word Snowflake says.
My bad. I apologize for my crude language. I guess I'm just a little passionate when it comes to things like that.
Not sure about dunking it in there, but other than that, it
Holy
sounds
crap, what
okay
am I
lol.
doing? Right, I mean, you don't want to just take your whole burger and dunk it in a bucket of butter. That's a bit too much, but... Because, when you're making ground beef, you don't want it too lean. You want to have a good amount of fat in your grind. And yeah, you can actually like when you're grinding your own beef, if it's a little too lean, you can always just drop some butter in there. That's whoa, crap. I'm still
And
alive. I
boys
forgot
don't
it was
dress
gonna
up
do
like
that.
women.
Who says I dress up like women? I can be a boy wearing a dress if I want to be. I mean, I don't have any dresses, but if I got the feeling and I wanted to wear a dress, I mean, so what? I don't think clothes should equal your personality. Okay, we need sticks.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago that it's okay to be a guy. You can be masculine and still like cute stuff, you know? I like pink things. I like kitty cats. That doesn't make me feminine.
Snowflake's not a boy.
Well, yeah.
Hey.
But I'm just saying, I mean, you
Hey, it's
shouldn't
at
limit
Sweaty
yourself.
BYT, and welcome to the live stream.
Look,
Smiling face
everybody,
with
it's the
sunglasses.
Sweaty Betty.
Although I personally don't like dresses, but people have their likes and dislikes, so that's okay.
Exactly. Static Vox gets exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, you shouldn't be you shouldn't limit yourself to what kind of
How's it
clothes you can
going?
wear based on just your gender. It's going pretty good, Sweaty Betty. I saw you were live like a bunch of times, but I've been at work like literally for 2 days straight. I go to work at like 5 a.m. I get home after midnight. So literally just never had
Yeah.
time to stop in. But got a lot of time off. I'm basically off for the next 5 days. Like I go in Thursday and to unlock the door in the morning, but that's about it. I'm gonna need more boxes. This is driving me nuts. You know what? I've got shulker shells. Let's make some shulker boxes. That's what I need to do. What do I do with those shulker
She's a girl.
shells? But I was thinking about this the other day. Like girls wear pants all the time. Nobody says anything.
You good man, I appreciate you.
But
We
if
don't have to make every live stream
if I
Betty.
put on a dress, I mean, everybody would freak out. That just doesn't seem, that seems like a double standard. I had moss blocks in here the whole dang time. All right. I literally just spent the first half an hour of the live stream looking for these moss blocks. Okay, that means we need to organize everything. Yeah, grab some shulker shells. Let's make some boxes. Let's start sorting all this stuff out. Wait, I think I had some dye too. Yeah, okay. Um, wait, I just had moss carpet. Where did I get these 11 moss carpets from? It must be a lush cave down there somewhere. Alright, we're gonna dye one of these shulkers yellow. That's generally where I put all of my ores and stuff. So this should help out. We'll load this up with things like iron, gold. I think we'll have a separate one for the redstone, copper. Actually, it might pick up enough copper to, we'll need another one for that as well. Yeah, I think we'll probably need a box just for the amount of copper stuff we're gonna have.
Snowflake liked to go to sleep in her swimsuit.
You know, that doesn't sound bad. I mean, it sounds just as comfy as pajamas when I think about it. It's like wearing pajamas without underwear, I guess. So that'd be like one step away from just being naked. Did I have any red dye? How did I get orange dye when I don't have any red dye? It's fine. We'll dye it later. Let's. Wait, we could. There's a red shulker box. I don't want to like move everything around. So this is going to be all of our
No
redstone
wonder
and
I don't
redstone
like the first
components.
Lego Batman. My vehicle keeps doing flips in the air when I don't want it to lol.
Lol. What are you playing on? Is that Nintendo? Is that a Switch game?
If you also have a YouTube you can shout out your channel
No,
here.
I've played Lego on
No band hammer if
PlayStation
you do
before.
promise. Relieved face. I already picked out Snowflake's pajamas.
Alright, next we're gonna do an orange one. You know, this little crafting grid, I forget about this so often. Because I'm so used to using the crafting menu and the crafting recipes, I often forget that you can just craft things right in your hands without a crafting table. Holy crap. Surprise!
Computer with Steam, but I connected my controller to it without controller. The controls are wacky.
Yes, when I PC game, I generally use a controller too. In fact, on my last PC, I was using a PlayStation 3 controller, I think. Yeah, in fact, speaking of PCs, I was just looking through my old busted PC because I heard that the prices on these components are just outrageous. And while my graphics card isn't worth like $4,000, it's still worth like 500 bucks these days. So I think it might be if it I
The
literally thought
only
I
time
had
I don't
a
use a
4090
controller
in
is when
there.
I am on Minecraft. Gimme, are you wearing your pajamas right now or no?
No, I'm not in my pajamas yet. I still gotta cook dinner. But if I decide to order out, I'm definitely getting in my PJs as soon as possible. Yeah, I would stay in my jammies like all day if I could. Okay, we can throw some of this lapis in there. We got some more redstone stuff. You know, this stone I'm gonna keep in there to make comparators and repeaters. There we go, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna put some sticks in there too. That way I can make some redstone torches when we need them. And the orange one, that's going to keep everything that's valuable that's not ore, I guess. Like, we're definitely going to keep our shulker shells in there, things like mob heads. Oh, I got a silk touch book. Nice. Actually, this is my starter kit, so we can take everything out of here. Alright, just looking at all this stuff, trying to figure out what I can compartmentalize, put all
Snowflake puts
together.
on her pajamas at 7 a.m.
I won't lie, I've been known to get in my jammies pretty early in the day. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, screw it, I'm getting in my jammies.
4 p.m.
Gonna put some sticks in there. Yeah, this is gonna be my excess gearbox.
Oh, I was doing flips 'cause I kept trying to go into a direction I couldn't go. I feel so dumb, loudly crying face.
The
Hit the
flips
like
were the
button to show
game's way
your
of
support.
telling you,
Red
hey,
heart
you can't go
smiling
this
face with
way.
hearts.
There we go. I usually keep my equipment boxes blue. I've got a whole like color coding system that I use for my shulker boxes.
Taffinin likes tacos.
And then I keep them all in
Yes.
my end chest. Like, I think next we'll do one for food. We'll probably do one for mob drops. Oh, there's a name tag. That would go in, like, our orange box. Okay, my inventory's slowly cleaning out, and our shulker boxes are slowly filling up. Do I have any green dye? No green dye. I thought I saw some cactus around here. Let me go see if I can... Might have been sugar cane, because there's some large beaches, and I'm not sure if I saw a large beach or if I saw a desert. Yeah, see, like, that's sugar cane, sugar cane. Yeah, I don't think there's a desert anywhere near here. Oh, it's over here, this massive beach. Yeah, those are all sugar canes, okay. And this is the exact opposite of what we need. This is an ice biome. We're looking for a desert. But you know what? Minecraft is so janky that I know for a long time if you wanted to find a desert, look for one of these cold biomes because there would be always be like a desert next to like the snow. It was weird. I don't think the world generates like that anymore, but whoa, into an iceberg biome. Look at this. That's a massive iceberg biome. This is kind of cool. Look how tall that one is. There's the iceberg biome, and then there's also the ice spikes biome. In the ice spikes biome, you get these giant peepees made of ice. It's kind of hilarious. Whoa, what is this? This is... This looks player made. Oh, it's a ocean ruin that has spawned on the top of the water. Okay. In shallow water. Well, we might as well see if there's like a heart of the sea or something like that in here. There's gonna be a treasure chest buried in here somewhere.
At 7 p.m. Snowflake takes her medicine because she's sometimes sick.
Yeah, I take lots of medicine myself. I've been really sick. I don't want to like bum you guys out, but Gimme doesn't have much time left. Yeah, they said I had like 20 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. So, time is short. Party like you mean it. And we didn't find... No, Bappin! Oh, what happened? Bappin just got slain by a guardian. The treasure chest is supposed to be like under the sand. It's not supposed to be like... Whoa! Holy crap! What was that, a bunch of clay? Nice! Oh, I love clay. It's so... I didn't know that would work on the clay. Sometimes the treasure chest is not in the right spot. Like, I won't be surprised if we dig up some of this and find it down here. Holy cow, a Nautilus! What's up, buddy? I don't think I have any saddles yet, though. There's really no treasure here. That's so sad. Don't die before I can use the looting on you. 3 ink sacs. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get back to our... Oh, wait. I'm leaving some good stuff over here. Not to mention that sea lantern. Is this my silk touch? Yeah, that's my silk touch. Got my first sea lantern. Alright, we'll just take one more look really quick to see if maybe it just generated a bit deeper than normal. Nope, it's literally just gone. But you know what? I'm gonna pick up all these stone bricks. I'm gonna use those. We'll need that sand for gravel. Yeah, we need all that stuff. Alright. Let's get back home. This is my little island right here. I really like how dynamic this side of the island is. And then how we've got this nice flat spot up here at the top.
Snowflake has gymnastics practice tomorrow and Friday.
That's pretty impressive. Like, I don't know how people go to the gym. Like, Aren't you tired, like, after working? Like, I spend 2 days at work, and I have to spend the rest of the day, the rest of the week, like, recovering from it pretty much. So, yeah, I don't know how people are like, yeah, I go to the gym every day. Like, what are you, on cocaine or something? Like, geez, like 6 hours at my job, and I'm ready for a nap. But I guess not everybody works, 12-hour shifts and has, like, 4 hours of commute. I literally run like 21-hour days. No joke. From when I wake up to when I get home, it's about 21 hours. Do I have any more regular chests? Let's put down a regular chest and start organizing some of these blocks. Oops. And I guess it would depend on your job as well, because there are plenty of people that just sit on their ass all day. Okay, taking all the sand, dirt, gravel, stone. We'll throw it in this box. And then we're gonna need another box for wood. And this will
She
be
has
all of the wood
gymnastics with
stuff.
her friends.
Well, that's cute. I'm glad you have friends. Like, I literally don't have any friends. Like, there's nobody I could call up right now and be like, hey, you wanna hang out? Yeah. Everybody I know is online, I guess. Hmm. How do we classify mangrove roots? Like this, it's not wood. It's not quite a plant. Same with the moss blocks. It's not a grass block. It's not a dirt block. I guess it'll go in the same box, though. Yeah, we'll put the roots in with the wood. We'll put the moss in with the dirt. I feel like we're just kind of splitting hairs, but how you organize your Minecraft stuff is really interesting to me. Like, because there's so many items that can be classified into different categories, like whether you put, do you put the moss blocks in with your dirt, or do you have a separate chest for them, things like that. Because there's items that can be put into multiple categories. Okay, I think our next box is gonna be mob stuff, yeah. Don't like my setup here. Let's just keep going up, I guess. I need to make like a starter base to keep all this stuff while I'm building. Somewhere that's out of the way. I kind of want a pontoon boat. In fact, that would look pretty cool, yeah? I've got all these planks, and the only thing it says I can make are sticks for some reason. What's going on? Oh, there we go.
She's quite nervous for gymnastics. Pensive face, pensive face.
Oh, why is that? Is it something brand new? Like, I know a lot of people in the gymnastics community. That stuff starts when you're really, really young. So, like, most people start when they're like, I don't know, 4 or something. That's just from what I understand. Like, not a lot of people pick up that recreation later on in life. It's something you usually start from the beginning. Where am I gonna put Flint? I need a box for food. I need a food box.
In back, I was just told about a random accident that occurred apparently, so that was interesting.
Oh, is that right? A plane landed on a freeway not too far from here
Dreamkraft, huh?
yesterday. Hey, Godman, how you doing? Yeah, this is Dreamkraft. I was playing with these guys right before I met you, I think. Yeah, these are my old school homies. I've known these guys for like a million years. But they're pretty protective of their servers, so if you want to join
Hit the
Dreamcraft, by
like
the
button to
way,
show your support
all you
with
gotta
heart
do is
smiling face with hearts.
pop in on the Discord. I'm sure they'll let you in if you drop my name.
Yay, I don't really understand people's thought processes sometimes. Loudly crying face.
Yeah, I do my best to like mimic human
Makes sense.
behavior, but
XD. Hello everyone, I've joined before I believe, although I would need a new invite. If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
you've been on the
No ban
Dreamcraft
hammer if you
server. Are
do,
you sure
promise.
about that?
Relieved face.
I don't think I've been on the Dreamcraft server since I've known you. Maybe it was the Artcraft server. Because those are the people I was playing with before this server. That's going way, way back. Now, kelp. We could put that in with the decorative plants. We could put that in with the furnace fuel. Shit, we could even put this in our food box because you can eat the dried kelp. So, like, how are we going to separate that? Same with rotten flesh. I mean, you can eat rotten flesh,
Tackling
which
likes
means
tacos.
technically you could put it in your food box. But generally you don't eat that, so you would put that in like with your mob drops or something like that. Same with the puffer fish. Like you can eat a puffer fish. Did you guys know this? I don't think a lot of people know that you can actually eat one of these. And then you get high as fuck. No, it won't let you. You can't eat puffer fish anymore? It used to let you eat the puffer fish, and then you would get like the hella poison effect, and the whole screen would be like swimming around for like 10 minutes. Oh, when did they take that out? That's kind of crappy. Okay, so you can't eat
Gimme,
puffer
can
fish
I join?
anymore.
Gimme, so sexy.
It's not Dream. How you doing? Yeah, this isn't my server, and these guys are pretty protective of their servers. So if you'd like to join, you're gonna have to get on the Discord and drop my name and talk to a couple of people. But this server here is mostly for like high level builders, people that build like really big stuff.
What is the
And
Discord?
I guess I should have got a link to that ahead of time, huh? No, not the logs. We'll put all the steak in there, yeah. Do I have
Trust I
any...
build castles sometimes.
I don't think I have any ender pearls. Man, that's a bummer. Yeah, I use ender pearls quite a bit, especially when building. When you're building in Minecraft, like, and I just need to go up and over a couple of blocks. It sucks to have to like fly your
Did
elytra and
YouTube
try to
just give me
land
3 ads
on
on a
like
row?
one
Skull.
thing.
She has bring a water bottle to practice ice baby bottle.
Uh, 3 ads in a row. Why, thank you so much, God, man. Like, really, just watching those damn ads helps out so much. It helps me more than watching my actual live stream. So, I mean, the fact that you're not skipping the ads, like, shit, I will pause the whole live stream until your ads are over.
XD
I'll
right,
wait for
that's
you.
good to know.
Yeah, it's like almost 7% of my revenue comes from just the couple of people that watch the ads. So, ain't nobody out there watching the ads except for, the one or two people that
So
know it
what's the
helps out.
Discord?
Yeah, you'll have to give me a minute on that. Oh, wait, we can put extra rockets in here too. There we go.
Yes sir. Damn, that's pretty good. I watch them because I know how the algorithm works, even if one of them was literally pitch black screen XD.
Right, and, the algorithm knows, hey, the people on this guy's channel watch the ads. So then you get better ad contracts, which means you get higher ad revenue, which means you get even more for each ad that you guys watch. And I mean, it's because we do things like that, because you guys watch the ads, because,
What's
all the
shaking
little
bacon?
stuff that you guys do. That's what makes my channel so successful.
Just stopping by.
Hey, it's a Gotti. How you doing? Shaking bacon. I like that. We're
That's a pretty
trying to
solid deal,
sort
I'll
out
have to keep it
a
in mind.
ton of
Burger Pizza
stuff.
is here because it's my brother's birthday.
Well, happy birthday to Gotti's brother, and pizza sounds amazing. I'm still trying to decide what we're doing for dinner.
Gonna
Trying to
read in a
decide
bit.
if I'm gonna have enough strength to actually stand up in the kitchen.
Day 2630. I am only on day 1914.
It's not Dream. Have you ever seen one that says too many days to count? I think we were on that server yesterday, or the last live stream.
Fuck, I could go for pizza, but today I'm going for the easy enough chicken strips instead XD. Wait a minute. You have days played. Nah.
Yeah, here, let's go. I'm gonna dip out of here really quick. We're gonna jump onto my server. This server is over 10 years old. Pretty sure I started this world sometime. I mean, the dates are kind of fuzzy, but it's 2017,
You
I
were
think,
on
is when
Roblox last stream.
we did this. Oh yeah, last stream we were on Roblox. Pedo blocks with the Row Gang. Hey, not a single pedo hit on me. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, I was expecting, like, dicks to be everywhere, you know? Like, just waving in my face. Like, hey, are you a little kid? You want to touch my dick? Like, that's the way everybody makes
XDD.
Roblox seem. But yeah, no matter what I did, I couldn't get a single pedo to hit on me. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. You may notice that this server is taking quite a while to load. In fact, while I'm here, I wonder if I have anything to show you. Oh, I'm building the end.
Maybe Roblox finally finished their pedo issue. Bro, I've been trying to make a thing so when someone goes into my base it tells me, but always one redstone doesn't work. We played Build a Boat last stream. Maybe next time we can play work at a pizza place.
Check that
I
out.
saw the
Give
title of
me
that stream and actually
gang.
laughed. I
Give
forgot about
me
it, that loudly crying face.
gang.
I
So
swear, it wasn't my fault.
this is the end. I'm working on to make the end dimension on this server as cool as the one on the public server. So we're gonna have like a walkway going in a big circle around, connecting all of the end city gateways. And then there's gonna be stairs coming down. So like if you wanted to go to one of these, you would just go up the stairs and you could like go around. And all the Endermen are gone because we've covered the whole thing in water and we've lit up, you know, any of the flat areas. And we've got this cool, like, yeah, this is way cool.
Thought water just got on the redstone. Saturday, should Roblox find another day for Fortnite?
Yeah, have you ever seen the bottom side of a
If you
beacon?
want, I can just make Enderman vanish on
That's
spawn.
kind of cool. But yeah, and if you notice, it says days played too
Are
many
you
to
gonna
count.
play on the overworld?
So
What
I
is the
think
other
we're
server
like,
you were just in? Snowflake has
oh,
gymnastics
we were
until
on the
5
Dreamkraft
p.m.
server. Yeah, let me get the Discord link for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna make this end dimension super cool. And check out the Gimme Gang sign. Notice how I used like the wool to do like counter shading so it's not like all a solid color. Like that looks really freaking good. Hell yeah, I nailed that Gimme Gang logo. That's I need to remember what order I put the colors in and everything
Saturday is actually
so we
free
can keep
games
doing
day
it the
and
same
Roblox
way.
and Fortnite is a free game.
Yeah, Saturday
What's
isn't
this
really.
round? What's the difference? It's pretty cool, I'll admit. XD.
Oh, this is the Gimme Gang realm. This is the one that we've been playing on my forever world, my public, not my public server, but the private one. Actually, should I go back and show you guys the spawn? No, let's keep on Dreamcraft. We're going back to the Dreamcraft. What region are we going? It says server region Ireland. Yeah, we're going across the pond for this. When I join Miss Croft's server, it's like Idaho, or no, it's usually like Indiana or
Yo
like
guys,
Virginia.
gotta tune out for a bit. Send me a message in Discord if you need help.
cool, homie. Thanks
Opt
for
into
just
the
hanging
realm
out with us.
timeline so I can see when you're active.
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. Alright, so I'm really bad at
Have you seen a
Discord,
giant mushroom is Minecraft before?
but we're gonna do our best here.
Alright. Am I in this realm?
Yeah, that's the realm we were literally playing in last time. Did somebody just nitro boost my Discord server? Crazy. Okay, there's Dreamkraft. If I hit that, I can hit copy link, right? Alright, so when you join this Discord, just let them know, hey, I'm friends with Gimme.
I don't remember this one. Are they both from you?
Okay, now I'm getting confused. Which, are you talking about the server I'm on right now? The Dreamcraft server? This is not my server.
Gimme, have you seen a giant mushroom in Minecraft before? Gimmy's so sexy.
Yes, I've seen a giant mushroom in Minecraft.
THX.
Yeah,
Yes.
the server
This
we
one.
were just
I
on
don't think I'm on
was...
it. Hit the
Yeah,
like
I don't
button to
think you're
show
on the
your support.
Dreamcraft
Red heart
server.
smiling face with hearts.
Like I said, these guys are very protective of their server. They don't just let anybody join. You gotta be in the Discord, you gotta talk to these guys.
Tacaman likes tacos.
They're not just gonna, like, let anybody in. But if you make sure to drop my name, say, hey, I'm friends with Gimme. Yeah, I'm looking to
Snowflake
play
likes to
with
watch a
Gimme.
live stream before gymnastics. Should I show them some of the stuff I made? I'm on the Dreamcraft Discord server.
Oh, well, if you're on the Discord already, just ask for the realm code. I'm sure somebody will give it to you. Or just, yeah, maybe try putting some of your build in. Be like, hey, I'm looking to play with you guys. Here's the stuff I build.
Can you show off your giant mushroom?
Yo. Loaded wants to see Gimme's
I was
mushroom.
talking to Dream Hitcher, but I forgot how far we got chatting.
So I kind of want to keep the first wooden tools that I had, so let's keep those. We're trying to sort out... No, wait, that's food. Okay, I think we'll use this one for mob drops. Keep the bucket of water on me, because that's super handy. That's more food. Oh, I do have cocoa beans. Jeez, yes.
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna go get some pizza. My bones are asking for it.
Indeed, the pizza is calling me as well. Wait, I want to keep that in there. The armadillo skew looks like a freaking
Bro,
ball
the
sack, I'm
bones.
not gonna lie. Armadillo foreskin. Okay, this is way too crowded. We can take some stuff out of here. Let's, like, copper stuff, we don't need to keep that. Extra crafting table, we do want to keep that. Enchanted books, we want to keep
Bro, my
those.
villagers are so loud. Wish me luck. My nephew is here. I got an idea for you to make on your base on your realm. It should be a giant mushroom house.
Didn't I already make one of those? I mean, the entire spawn on the public server is a giant mushroom, so I'm not really looking to make another giant mushroom anytime soon. Because it does kind of take a lot. I mean, maybe like the giant palm tree. Kind of want to make another giant palm tree
You
base.
made a build but not a giant base mushroom.
Wait, we can smelt these down. We don't need to toss them.
Or a palm tree.
Yeah, my palm tree base was pretty cool. I've been thinking about that one a lot lately. Okay, we've already got a bunch of saps in here. I think we'll use this for dyes, flowers, and saplings. Or dyes and decorative plants.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Okay, the moss stuff I think we decided to put in
Or a
with the
giant
dirt.
dragon skull but better.
You just want me to redo everything that we built on the public realm? Interesting. Shod Moth. I don't know who Shod Moth is. That's interesting. Not often somebody joins this server that I am not familiar with.
Build a bird skull.
Where the heck do we put glass? That's a good question.
Have you built a giant ender dragon before?
Me personally, I don't think I have done an Ender Dragon build, but on one of our servers before, we did have a massive Ender Dragon at spawn. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of these iron tools. We don't need those for anything. Put these buckets in there. I'm not sure where to put some of this stuff, but alright, we're working it. We're working the problem here. We got this. Okay, this is much more manageable. I can see what we have to build with. Everything's kind of categorized. And then we've got all of our shulker boxes as well. These will go in our end chest. We've only got one end chest though, which I'm not sure why. We had another one, I think, right here at some point. we
several
use
palm
a
trees or just a
silk
giant one
touch?
surrounded by builds?
I don't know. Actually, I don't think a palm tree would fit into what I'm trying to build here. We're gonna transform this biome into a custom biome, and I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Yeah, basically, well, I mean, no, actually, now that I think about it, palm tree would actually fit in perfectly. Because I'm doing like a saltwater marsh kind of biome,
What block
like
is
the
gonna be the base?
Everglades, like some southern Florida where the swamp meets the ocean kind of stuff. So yeah, mangroves, palm trees, all of that's gonna be in play. Hey, look, guys, is that the new baby sheep model? There was just an update, and all of the baby mobs are now like smaller and cuter. I don't know if the
New
texture,
or
if there's
old?
there's some kind of texture pack, I don't know if that's like
You should build a massive sunflower base.
a big flower. We do have some experience making giant flowers on the other server.
Baby sheep have been existing.
Right, I just didn't know if that was the new model or not. Like the baby chickens are now like just one tiny pixel. Baby chickens are like hella cute now. Have you not seen any of the new baby mobs? Probably not. They just came out today. But like they were in previews and snapshots and stuff. People have been talking about these for a while. Now that's the old baby horse model.
I'm a hole digger and I haven't been on yet today.
But yeah, you should check out like just look up something about the update and they'll show you. New baby Minecraft mobs. And they are freaking adorable. I'm just sad that I haven't seen any yet. I'm not sure I'm gonna get to see any because I think there might be a texture pack on
You
this
have a
world.
baby mob on the other realm. I'll see it when I get there. Maybe when I'm on Minecraft, I can build Hello Kitty, because I love Hello Kitty.
Yeah, some Hello Kitty stuff would be pretty cool.
BRB.
Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of how to get this started. It's gonna involve a lot of digging. We're gonna have to terraform this place quite a bit. But like I think we're gonna have like this is gonna be kind of like the entrance. Like it's gonna be a water base where like you'll be able to get everywhere with a boat. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on
Later gimme.
that. All right, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see ya when we see ya. Later, taters. Ah, it is a new guy. We got a new guy on the server. All right. This is like a little turtle pond. Like somehow a bunch of turtles were born in this little cubby hole here, and they always return to lay more eggs. I kind of want to keep it as like a turtle farm, but I think they've all grown up and walked off. Nope, there's one right there. Yeah, I think all my turtles are gone, but that's fine. Nope, there's one right there. All right. Maybe I should grab some seagrass and breed these guys. There's like no seagrass. What the hell? Here we go. Wait, we need to use the shears. There we go.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Hey, the turtles came over to swim with me. All right. Or no, I think that's a different turtle. Yeah, there was like freaking 4 turtles living in that little hole. If we get the seagrass in my hand, we can get the guys to follow me. Come back. Whoa, those turtles swam off so fast. I'm pretty sure I just saw them both, like, way over there.
See, Snowflake likes Hello Kitty too. Takaman likes tacos.
The turtle doesn't want the seagrass? Oh, I got him.
Bye.
Alright, got some turtle porn going on. Let's go. So, where's my baby turtle at? Yo, make me a baby turtle. I think this guy just spawned up here. Yeah, I'm still holding the seagrass. That's why they're not getting busy. Okay. Just heard a villager. Oh, wandering trader. Does he have anything good? A hay bale for an emerald? That's a hell of a deal. Ooh, red mushroom. That might be useful. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a turtle egg. All right. Now we just got to make sure no zombie comes by and
I
stomps
think
on
I
it.
should build a pink house in Minecraft.
I'm very fond of pink castles. You know, castles that are pink. Pink castle. Bright pink castle. Wait, Batman's like, I don't know how to use Discord. That's a lie. Bappin is my friend over in Sweden. Yeah, this is a very international server. I'm only one of the only Americans that they seem to tolerate. I don't really blame them. Alright, I think I'm about ready to get working on this. Give me just a second, though. That sun's going down quick. Alright. If you need something to drink, you need a potty break, want to grab a snack, now would be a really good time. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Casshole. I got 5 more minutes, then I have to get Snowflake ready for bed.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that, but taking a leak and all of a sudden the toilet seat just slams down and splash, now there's piss everywhere. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna clean that up after the live stream.
Are you saying castle?
Castle, yeah. Why? What does it sound like? What do you think I'm saying? We're talking about Minecraft. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to fill that in. I didn't realize it freaking mined gravel like that.
Asshole with a C before the A. Yeah, he said castle.
It does sound like
Castle
I'm
as in like a
saying...
royal castle.
It does sound like pink asshole, I'm not gonna lie. That's the whole joke. It's not my joke. My ex-wife came up with that one. She would always talk about her pink castle, and she'd always build a pink castle in Minecraft too. Just doing a little bit of terraforming. This is gonna look good. Hate that it's taking all of the gravel like that, but it's fine. We got my water bucket. And
Also,
see,
I
we're gonna
am
make
still
this
here just
deeper,
very
but
focused on my game as well.
we want to make sure the water is nice and level before we dig down any farther, because yeah, it'll be a pain in the butt to try and level out all this water when it when it starts going down. Yeah, so the first thing we're building is the main waterway that's going to go through here. I think we're going to, so we connect the main ocean to this lagoon, and then from there I think we're going to go out through that little gap in the hills there. And then from there we add a bunch of little like tributaries and smaller like little creeks and streams coming off of it, and then
I just
we
realized
add
I
the
forgot to like the
vegetation.
stream, my bad.
Hey, thank you very much.
That looks like a moat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what the difference between a moat and a lagoon is. I think a moat is actually a man-made waterway that goes around like castles and stuff.
If you also
I don't
have
think
a
it
YouTube you can
specifically has to
shout
be a
out your
castle,
channel
though.
here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Yep, we're just digging it out pretty random, like, you know, we just want to get like a basic shape, and then we can really kind of detail it from there. Use up some of this freaking gravel. Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of this for concrete later on anyways, so not a bad thing digging all this up.
I'm changing Snowflake to her pajamas.
Thought you said Snowflake was already in the pajamas. Wasn't it jammy time earlier? Why did I fill that in? Apparently I'm... Okay, yeah, we have to keep everything down at the water level here. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring some of these hills down a little lower. We're gonna want to taper, you know, the land off. We don't want to just have solid cliffs on either side. Really easy with the sand, 'cause you can just knock out the bottom layer and let the rest of it fall down.
Days played 2633.
Yeah, not bad, right? I mean, it's not like the longest that we've seen. I mean, if you ask me, 2,000 days, that's brand new. This server is brand spanking new. Like, if it was on like 10,000 days or something like that, I'd be like, oh, well, everything's already built. Not really much I could do, but no, this is a relatively fresh start here. So, I mean, that tells me that everybody else on the server hasn't been on, that much yet either. So I don't have too much catching up to do? Well, I mean, it's not like
Back.
it's a race or anything, but it tends to be more fun when everybody's like at the same point. Everybody's still building, everybody's still. Whoa, look at all this dirt. We didn't pick any of this up? Crap. I just noticed there are.
Gimme.
Oh, I got the other sap. All right. Hey, look who it is. It's the one and only Daisy. How you doing?
How did
Thanks
you
for
get too
stopping
many to
in.
count?
That world is just very old. Like I said, we didn't like cheat to get that. That world
Hit
is
the like
legit.
button to show
We
your
just played
support.
that
Love
many
heart
days in
smiling
that
face
world.
with hearts. Hi Daisy.
Yeah, you guys remember Daisy,
Hey,
I'm
it's
sure.
Ecstatic Vox, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses. Takaman
Hope you're
likes
having a
tacos.
wonderful evening. Hope you have something yummy for dinner. I know I'm getting hungry. I'm thinking if I
It's
drink a
Daisy
little
Demon
bit
Daisy,
more,
get it right.
I might be able to cook some dinner.
Face savoring food.
The problem is if I drink too much, I won't be able to make dinner.
I
If I don't
remember
drink
her,
enough, I
just
won't be
haven't
able to
talked to
make
her in a
dinner.
long time. Loudly crying face. Hi Static. Oh my bad. Hey, it's at Gaming Queen Daisy, and welcome to the live
Oh,
stream.
Static Vox, you know
Smiling
Daisy?
face with sunglasses.
Cool, cool. Small world, homie, huh? Like, it's to the point where when people are like, oh, I know Daisy, it doesn't
I just had
surprise me
chicken
anymore.
nuggets with toss and caramel
I'm just like,
popcorn
oh,
after.
okay. Chicken nuggets with what? Wait, I heard chicken nuggets. I don't see any chicken nuggets in the chat. That's weird.
Oh no, Daisy.
I went to go get the bone meal to grow this tree, and when I came back, the tree was already grown. That's hilarious. I'm gonna pick up all the flowers I can, because we still need quite a bit of dye.
Yeah, a long time ago through someone else, but I uned a lot of people loudly crying face.
Through somebody else. Who is that somebody else? Maybe I know them as
Noted.
well.
Sub to support the Gimme Gang.
Just saying.
https://youtube.com/at deadpoolgaming133. C equals PSURMK8T0
Oh, I don't know
Just had chicken nuggets with tots after I had some
if that
caramel
works.
popcorn. I
Oh, it's
haven't
Dream
played
has
with
the
anyone for
nuggies. All right.
months.
Nuggies with tots. Yeah, tater tots are hella delicious. I am definitely a tater tot kind of guy. Okay, but this tree is literally in our way now, so let's yeet. Oh, I love this add-on so much. I think we might add that to our realm as well. Like not having to chop down the whole tree, you just cut it from the bottom and get all the logs. That saves so much time. Okay, we're gonna try and squeeze our little river in through these hills. We might actually like undercut the hills a little and make like a little cave kind of area. That would
Gimme, you
look really
forgot
good.
to say Crazy Demon Daisy.
Did I? Crazy Demon Daisy. There you go.
Gimme so sexy.
I don't think that was a
Hi
thing back in
Daisy.
the day when we were
Hey, it's at
hanging out.
Tegan Wilson 1508, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses. Tia Hio.
But we want to make sure we got a couple of saps from this. We need at least 4. There's 3. 4. Alright. 7. Not bad.
My name is Tegan.
Whoa, how did Bappin just drown? That's crazy. I've seen Bappin die like, what, 4 times so far? She might be AFK. But we see her talking in the chat. I don't know.
Man, it was old time ugh.
Oh god, this shovel is making life so much easier. Until now, I've been using a copper shovel or an iron shovel, and the speed at which we can excavate now,
I'm 28 now.
this is better than frickin'... Holy crap! Man, we got old, didn't we? Dang. Really? Daisy's almost 30 now? That happens a lot though. There's been quite a few people that I met when like they were in high school and now they're like now they have like full-time jobs and like families and stuff.
I know, right? Geez.
It's pretty crazy.
Snowflake said good night, she's going to bed.
Good night, Snowflake. I hope you sleep well. Oh, I miss having an elytra so much. Okay, I kind of wanted to make this more of a windy kind of river, so I'm not sure if that's going to be... Well, it starts over there. It's got that loop, and then
I
maybe if we
just got
can
done
loop it over around here.
cooking.
But yeah, we've been playing a lot on Miss
No
Croft's
one is in the
server,
Discord and I can't join.
we just, we don't have an elytra. So yeah, it feels good, being able to fly again. Yeah, they're looking for people that are gonna play like regularly.
Face purple crying.
Like if you just want to join like one time because I'm on here, they're probably not gonna let you on. But if you wanted to like play this as your main server, there's a good chance I could get you on here. But it really depends on like how much commitment are you willing to put into the Dreamkraft server. This isn't some like mini game server you join once and never come back. But as we usually like to do, as the Gimme Gang usually does at the end of the live stream, we'll probably go play some mini games if anybody wants to join in. Because I know not every server I play on, everybody can play on. So at least at the end of the stream, we go play mini games and we can all group up. Wait a second, guys. There is new update stuff. Hold on. If we go in here to accessibility, there are new settings. There's enable dithering for blocks, enable dithering for mobs. That's from last update. Darkness effect, glint strength. I don't see it. I swear that it was on this update.
BRB, I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
There should be like subtitles. Interesting.
Good night.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Good night, whoever's dipping out. Yeah, kind of like on Java Edition, they had like the subtitles, the captioning would show up. Kind of like how you on Fortnite you can set it up to where you can see where the sounds are coming from. Like it was kind of like that for Minecraft, but I didn't see the settings in there.
Snowflake said hope you have a good night.
Oh, yeah, Snowflake's going to sleep. All right. Good night, Snowflake. I know I'm having some fun right now, so hopefully this keeps going. Man, I just feel like so beat up right now because of my job. I gotta say though, I mean, even though I'm tired and I worked my ass off, like my last day at work was pretty good. Like generally my boss makes me feel like I'm bad at my job and nobody likes me. But, you know, this time she was like helping me cook, she was helping me clean. So yeah, I guess I must have done something to impress her, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good at my job I am, it's all just a popularity contest. It's really all just based on who likes you and who doesn't like you. And you know, it's not just my job, that's like pretty much every job you're ever gonna have in your life. It's better to be liked than to be good. So I mean, if it was all performance based, I would have no problems, like, at all.
Sleeping face, sleeping face.
Yeah, tell me about it. My fingers are all swollen. Like when I got off work yesterday, my legs were throbbing when I sat down. And then when I woke up this morning, like I said, it felt like I hadn't slept or ate in like a week. I'm just so weak right now. It was tough. Chef life is catching up with me. Guess I'm slowing down in my old age. fill some water in, see what this little river looks like. And mind you, right now we're just trying to get the shape of a river here. We're not actually trying to, it's not going to look that great, until we like clean up the bottom and go along the sides. And this is actually just a part of a much larger water feature that I'm building. Like I said, I had an idea for a custom biome, and I think we're gonna do that. Normally I just build, usually I like to find some kind of
Oh, how
interesting
sweet of
terrain
you, dude.
generation, but I think this time I think we're going all the way. We're gonna just go ahead and make our own biome, and that way our build really looks like it, belongs there. What's that? Uh, are you sure about that? But no, it's completely true. Like, if everybody at your job likes you and you mess up, they're gonna be like,
Fact.
oh, that's alright. You'll get it next time. Don't worry. When nobody likes you at your job and you mess up, they're like, God, how many times are you gonna mess up? When are you gonna get this right? And that's the thing. Like, a lot of my job is subjective, where it's like, it's not really measurable. You can only, like, look at it, and if it looks right, then it's right. If it doesn't look right, then it's not right. But when you don't like somebody, it's always going to be too much. It's always going to be not enough. And I realize this, like, all of the critiques and all the criticism I get from my boss, it's always like, oh, it's too much or it's not enough. And it doesn't matter. Like, I'll use the same measurements every single fucking time. And each time she'll tell me it's different. And that's why I know she's literally just fucking trolling me. Because it's always too much, it's always not enough, and I always measure it the same exact amount. There's no difference. It's not like I just wake up one day and said, oh, I'm gonna cook this differently today. No, it's been the same for the last 10 fucking years. But, some of these guys do come in and they're like, oh, we're just gonna do it my way today. No, I go in there and I do it, the panda way every single time, every single day. And as soon as one of these guys changed something, they're like, Tim, why aren't you doing it that way? I'm like, you changed it, not me. Okay, I think I'm making myself grumpy from talking about work. I'm just tired. I'm sorry, guys. I think now's a good time to call it quits. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe. And as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.